Hey guys, we're back with another video of Silver to Diamonds, and it's going to be episode 16, and this game is going to be pretty difficult actually for us. Just considering their team comp, they have Rek'Sai Teemo, who is very annoying. Looks like they're going for an invade here. I'll drop a ward on my red buff just to see. I have a vision on my red buff. Immediately went for the invade, which is actually pretty smart of her. She wanted to get vision to see where I start. I probably should have saved onto my ward, held onto my ward, so I could have cleared this and then hide where I end up starting. Rek'Sai is going to try to path into me, so what I want to do is pretty much path away from her. We got a ward on her red buff. So if she is starting a red buff, then I most likely will just do a full clear. If we see her on blue buff, or if we don't see her on her red buff, then I will do a reverse clear where I'll do red, blue, Gromp, and then path up. Feel like it looks like she is starting on blue side. So we're gonna do a reverse clear here, guys. And this is like a little bit of defensive jungling, I guess you could call it. We're not really playing to go to a specific lane. You're playing to avoid the enemy jungler who can really mess you up. If they counter gank you, they'll win. If they fight you early, they'll win. That's just kind of how Rek'Sai works. Maybe I'll consider the skank here. You know what? Let's go bot lane. I actually misplayed a little bit there. But I think we bait the Lucian to die here too. Big. I actually misplayed by not hitting my auto E, and it delayed the kill there. Our Lux actually played it really well, and managed to get that kill, giving us an opportunity to go for Q auto E and kill the Emilio there, which is really well played by the Lux. Now first we're gonna head over to this crab. It looks like our Rek'Sai cleared full cleared and then passed bot lane and did not do this crab yet. So her Gromp will be spawning at 4:15. I could invade. It's an option to do that. I think I'm just gonna go for the gank top lane here though. Let's see if I can find something here. Looks like she got the flash coming here. It's okay, my Q will come up and then we can kill this guy. There he is. That was really well played of him. If I didn't have flash to be able to follow the team out, and he was just too fast for me to catch him, unfortunately. Let's go to our bot side because this Gromp is going to give us more experience. And we do want to be pathing towards top side anyways because our top side is going to give us this refill that's spawning. So if we can establish some sort of control top side, that would be great. Looks like Rek'Sai took that. We are now breaking into high plat elo, where we're going to be facing diamond players. Diamond players eventually, like maybe 1 or 2 wins after this, we're going to be facing diamond players. It's because our win rate is high. I really dislike facing against like a Rek'Sai like this. It's really, really hard because they put a lot of pressure on in the game. So, might be able to turn this around. Okay. Looks like Rek'Sai actually invaded my top side. So let's try to invade her bot side with my bot lane. Since they were on a reset. This guy has a lot of CS on me. Oh no, this is not good. Fizz managed to land the fish onto the Rek'Sai, but we did not manage to follow up off of it, unfortunately. This is gonna be a rough game because like the Rek'Sai was able to counter jungle me from the misplay that I made from the Teemo, and now we're a little bit behind. He's got a level up on us, but I'm pretty sure we can still come back. So as long as I just farm right, play efficiently, try to get gold on myself, and then I can play towards the lane that's winning, we can still win the game. I think Fizz is going for a roam here. This is kind of iffy. Nice. But that's not so nice because the ASO followed the roam. The really sad thing is they have a Teemo, and Teemo really messes things up. Because with Teemo, he can just stop you from auto-attacking. And I think he's going to take Rift Herald, so I'm going to have to force something on the other side of the map. Like, I need to take something. Just checking, making sure that this dragon is clear. I would like to invade, but it's too risky to do that. So I'm just going to take this dragon instead. This will give me level 6. There we go. We can clear our bot side now. Okay, since the Rek'Sai is playing for a strong side top, I'm gonna go in and invade here. Nice. Big play. Need the money. I'm gonna go and take this guy's Craig's. I'd rather do this because I need to get back in the game somehow, and taking away Rek'Sai's camps is gonna do just that. It's gonna give me a 3 camp lead over here. And then after this, I can look for a gank. Nice. We get the kill. Shove out the wave. We want to just continuously play around the bot side of the map here. So like Rek'Sai just went straight to bot lane. She got the reset. She may try to invade me here. No. Okay, I do have my thing here, but I want to take my camps off the map before I base because I don't want Rek'Sai to steal them. I'm gonna ping danger here just in case, because she could end up being there. Now we can reset. So even in situations where you're behind, you can still find ways to come back into the game. You should never like make the excuse like, oh, it's too hard, I can't do it. I lost in the jungle, the matchup, so I can't win the game. There's always stuff to take if the enemy jungler is being proactive on the map somewhere. You can always take something else instead. This guy is actually really good. I kind of suspicious of him. I have to check his OPG.gg, see what rank he is or what his win rate is, because she's playing really well. The good side of this is like once I'm 3 items, I outscale really hard. So if I can get to the point where I hit 3 items versus the Rek'Sai, then we'll be in a really good spot. Rek'Sai's bot side, so instead of doing our jungle, what do? We do her jungle. Uncontested. Take her camps. Keep getting a lead. This is how you can use counter jungling to your advantage and secure a really good lead against someone who's stronger than you. Whenever you see them on the opposite side of the map, you just want to take their camps. A trade here. I can hold the wave for this. Yeah. Just continue to clear, be very efficient. I know we haven't been ganking as much this game. It's just really just want to secure a lead against the Rek'Sai and just start outscaling her early on. If we can, what we want to do here is try to gank bot lane or gank mid lane to try to secure some pressure so we can get into the dragon pit safely with my team. I'll take off the red buff right here. Looks like Melio might be basing. This is going to be level 10 and it's going to give me a huge lead in terms of experience and stats. So Rek'Sai tried to gank the Fizz. See if we can try to gank the bot lane. We got flashes from bot. Let's see if we can try to contest this dragon 3v2. Very nice. Just be patient, wait for your chances, and you can come back into the game. Look at that. Rek'Sai had a lead on us, and we were able to get 2 levels on her. Never say never, guys. Never say never. Never say you're unable to win. You can't win your games. Like, the enemy jungler's matchup is too strong. Don't say that. Because look at this. I'm putting on a clinic for you guys. If the enemy jungler is getting good ganks off, you need to be punishing those ganks that they get off. You can't let them just run around the map and kill your team for free. It has to cost them something. And that's exactly what we did this game. So now, all we have to do is farm our camps, continuously farm, until we have our power spike where we can just beat Rek'Sai 1v1, which is going to be Black Cleaver. Like, once I get Black Cleaver, it should be pretty easy. Oh no. I think I kill Melio here. Yeah. Just take this wave. This wave is pretty fat and juicy. Yep. Lots of gold. Now I have 3k gold. I know I haven't spent my gold in a while, but it's okay, because we're about to base right here. Just like that, we have a 3-level lead on our Rek'Sai in the most important time of the game, which is like the mid game. It's the time you're the strongest as a jungler. I guess early to mid game, you're strongest as a jungler if you get a snowballing lead from early game transitioning to mid game. So at this point, I'm like the strongest in the game that I can be in terms of just like comparatively to the laners, right? One thing about Rek'Sai, it's really hard to invade her because she can see you even while you are out of vision, because of it's just part of her kit. Nice little pick there with the Fizz. Fizz did a great job this game, to be fair, because he avoided so many ganks from the Rek'Sai, and Rek'Sai was showing on vision so much. I don't think we win this. Yeah. No reason to stay. There we go. Look at another pick right there. Emilio just kind of keeps disrespecting me in Fizz. So we're getting into these positions where we can punish him. Our Mundo has been split pushing. So every time Teemo leaves, Mundo was just pushing. So Teemo eventually left to the point where Mundo literally got the tier 2 tower. The Teemo's not going to serve much of a problem for Mundo anymore, now that he's gotten so much gold from taking those towers. And he's up CS versus him too. Our CS numbers are looking pretty good for ourselves. I have to be careful walking around here though, because if I get caught while they're grouped up together, I can easily die. But maybe I can find... oh, never mind. I was thinking I can find some offensive openings so I can maybe catch someone by surprise with my IQ. It looks like Rek'Sai is hanging around mid lane, so I'll just stay here with my bot lane too, just to see if she commits into anything. I'm gonna sweep this just to know I'm not on vision. This is a common warding spot in this elo. It's very useful sometimes. I want to do dragon, not Baron. Oh, I didn't mean to walk into that. I meant to hit it. That's my bad. So right now, Rek'Sai actually has more items than me because I haven't spent my gold, which is fine. I'm gonna spend my gold right now. Now I'm ahead. So you're not actually ahead in terms of like gold unless you actually spend your gold like I did just now. Jeez, that Caitlyn actually hurts. One auto attack did like so much damage for that guy. Alright, let's get this. Yep, we got this. And this is not the time to be farming camps anymore. This is the time to move because the reason why you want to move is because there's objectives on the map right now. Nice. I saved Caitlyn and she saved me. I rub your back, you scratch mine, type of deal. This will give me HP back, so I'm gonna take this camp real quick. We can go for this actually. We traded 1 for 2 and have smite still, so this is not a bad play. Also, we're kind of shredding the Baron right now, so it's a really good call from Mundo. You know what? This is good practice on Rek'Sai for me, for when I eventually start playing back on my main account, just to climb to Masters. Because Rek'Sai is one of the hardest matchups for me, personally. I'm not sure how other Vi's find playing into Rek'Sai, but Graves, Kindred, and Rek'Sai are probably like my hardest matchups. I almost have my mana moon here. Oh, oops, my bad. So here, I'm going to shove in the bot side. Just try to get all of the super minions in each lane the buff. Just take his procs first. Hopefully my team goes mid and I can go bot. Yeah. Lucian is looking for any farm he can find. Oh no, that was not smart. Oh my. The Mundo is just tanking so much, and then Fizz is over here splitting. Now, I didn't actually need to go in there. Like, I could have just backed off, but I saw the low HP Melio and wanted to go in. Nice. He lives. The whole point of this push was to get their towers, their tier 3 towers, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. Really done, well done by my team. I'm not coming into these videos anymore with a specific fundamental that I'm trying to teach you guys. It's more like I'm trying to play it by ear, see what happens in the game, and see what concept really won the game for me. And I guess this one would be like, avoiding the enemy, like anti-pathing, I guess, like pathing away from the enemy jungler, and taking all of their camps whenever they show somewhere. So that's the benefit of pathing away from the enemy jungler. A lot of the times what you can do is, whenever they show on the opposite side of the map, like through ganking or trying to invade you, you could just take their camps when they respawn. And you can see, like, it works really well. It's what I typically do against hard matchups. The only problem is some junglers, when they get gold, like a snowball, they get so strong that they can full clear their jungle really fast. So they just full clear before every single play they make. and it makes it really hard to win games. But that's not what this Rek'Sai did. He didn't use his power to get stronger, because Rek'Sai falls off pretty hard. Like, once you hit late game, Rek'Sai is very, very weak. And now we have 3 inhibs down. Oh, he just used his dash, so whenever Lucian uses his dash, that's your indication to go in. Unless he has Gale Force, because then he'll dash, and then he'll use his Gale Force to dodge your kick. But hopefully you guys learned a little bit something about, like, hacking away from junglers who beat you, and trying to find, like, ways to get in the game by counter jungling whenever they go for a gank and whatnot. And this is Classicalkill out.